Hello everyone, this is Fragger once again from Achievement Hunter doing a non-collectible guide in Vanquish for once. We are doing Fisher is the Other Sam. That is to do the monorail section of Chapter 4 in Act 3 without being spotted. It's not terribly difficult, but we're gonna bang this bitch out anyways. See, at the very beginning they give you about 4 sniper rifles. So I just grabbed one and used it. Now, only use the sniper rifle this section, because if you make noise, they'll see you. At the very beginning, there's a bunch of them you can get without, having the prompt for getting them. Just remember that whenever your inner reticle marks red, that's something you can shoot. Only shoot the collectibles in this area and the spotlights. I tend to just get all of the spotlights just to be safe, at least in the beginning. Also to kind of, kill time. There's the next two. That one, sometimes you can't hit right off. And now this one here, that one right there, below that one is the collectible I referenced in the other video. That's kind of hard to describe where it is. Now the next one's kind of easy to get, but you want to make sure you get it before you cross underneath the second walkway there. Now, when you're underneath it, you can get the one on the left, which is pretty easy to get. Now, this one here is actually the toughest part of the entire thing. There is a ship, you'll see it on the radar, just watch your radar in the left-hand side. You'll see a transport come in. I have found that if you do not kill it first, before it crosses over you, it's almost impossible to kill. See here, I pop into slow-mo, very carefully line up the headshot, so one shot, one kill, then we're good. Now this is when it gets to the part that gets a little hairy. Now I'm waiting for the spotlights to spawn in. You can't shoot these early, they have to actually spawn in. There they actually spawned.
Nice shot, Sam.
You can see I am slowly working on them now. These three are ones you don't really have to worry about. And the final collectible I had talked about in this area, which was the one by the turrets, you can get it now. Now's a good time to actually get it. Well, very good time to get more ammo, too. Never go below 3 shots. Now, this here is actually a false thing. They're going to give you 2 enemies here. You can see them right there. You do not have to kill them. In fact, if you kill one of them, the other one's always alerted, so ignore them. Now, after they leave, you have to wait a little bit, so we're actually going to fast forward a bit to where they actually spawn in on me. But now these you have to shoot in a very specific order and fairly quickly, or you're going to get spotted. See, they phased in. You want to get the ones at the bottom first. And if you miss the ones on the top, that's fine. Kind of move on. I kind of spend a little bit extra time here. See, I kind of skip it there. Because these actually point directly at you, and you got to be very, very careful with getting those. You can see there, I get the final one there. There. Last shot, okay. You got to be very careful, as I've been saying quite a few times. Now, all you have to do is wait for your contact to tell you that you're awesome, which he does right here.
Well done, Sam. You left them none the wiser.
There you go. And that means you get the achievement, which I just got, which is awesome. Now, that does it here for this guide, and I hope you guys keep coming back to AchievementHunter.com and get more tips and guides for games and other things, which is very a descriptive thing to say because I am awesome and pandas.